Alright guys, welcome to the channel again. I'm here for the chess.com 3-0 Thursday, which would be starting in I think less than 20 minutes. To be starting in less than 20 minutes. In about 18 minutes. Sean Bolt was trying to challenge me before the stream. Let me see if I can challenge him now. Let's challenge Sean. Let's see if he's online to take the challenge. Is Sean online? Is he online? Looks like he's not online. Looks like he's not online. Maybe I do some 3-0 games before the tournament. It was going to make sense. Wow. Opponent is on a winning streak. I guess that's why he's coming for me. Opponent is on a winning streak. That's why he's coming for me, I guess. Opponent is on a winning streak. And he's no longer online. He's no longer online. Let me just do some 3-0 games before the tournament starts. Let's do some 3-0 games. Let me do 3-0 so I adjust to the time control. So I can get myself to adjust to the time control. Okay, we have the advanced French on the board. Okay, I'm looking at capturing there. It doesn't make too much sense. Doesn't make too much sense. Let's go here. This is how I like to play the French, and I think it's a way to play it. Put my bishop here, and my bishop just becomes a big fat pawn. I think anytime they push this, so you want to capture here. That's what I think. But I don't even know if I remember correctly anymore. Let's go here. Opponent might play a move like this. I'm considering this move, but that move just loses a piece. So I guess I will have to play a move like this. Okay, it doesn't lose a piece. For a moment I thought it loses a piece here. It doesn't. Let me castle here now. I feel like doing this. I don't see what I'm gaining from all of that. Let's go here. If I had played this move earlier, my opponent captures here, and they are going to deflect one of these pieces. Ooh, I do not like that. I do not like that. Let's go here. Go away, evil piece. Evil queen. That doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. I'm looking at playing. Okay. Now my opponent is looking at this move. Not a move I think I fancy. I don't want that move. I do not want to see that move on the board. If I go here, does my opponent has any good discovered attack? I don't think so. But if opponent push pawn here, I'm just going to capture. Oh, I'm just going to capture. Let's capture here. We have to do this so that my opponent doesn't have some weird discovered attack on me. Now I'm trying to just capture here. Okay, opponent plays that. Let's go here. Where's this knight going? We have to watch out for the forward moves of this knight. I'm also looking at moves like this. Maybe a move like this won't be bad. Just trying to win this pawn. Let's go here. I want to play a move like this to win this pawn. Let's go here. Ooh, guys. Come up and sack here. Oh my goodness. Looks like they can, but I'm not buying it. think I have this move and I'm chilling. Opponent did not calculate. Our opponent did not calculate. They were in a haste to go for that. Maybe they thought that I had to block this way, but nah, I do not. My rook is not a pawn. The rook can come back. Seems your previous stream just ended. Yes. The stream ended. The stream ended without my permission. The previous stream ended. My network, for no reason, just decided to restart. For no reason, the network just restarted. Nigerian network is something else. Just something else. For no reason, the network just decided to restart. Just restart. And before I could connect to my alternative network, the stream just ended. Yes, I also considered this move, but my opponent didn't think too much about this. He should have thought after this, if my opponent captures here, it doesn't end here. My opponent only calculated that after they move like this, look at this pawn is taking control of this square, so I can't move my king, so they thought I would be forced to play a move like this. And maybe they can play moves like this. They can't even do that. Even if I'm forced to do this, this is still winning for me. This is still completely winning for me. So I'm not sure what my opponent calculated there. Well, this is a blitz game, so I shouldn't fault my opponent. But my opponent made that move. Okay. In like 9 seconds. In like 9 seconds. They made that move in like 9 seconds. So 9 seconds is not maybe not a lot of time. Let's get another game rolling. Tournament will be starting in about 12 minutes. Can we play 2 more games? Maybe. Opponent is pushing pawns randomly. Not sure what my opponent is really interested in doing here. My pieces are very active. I love this. Opponent is going to do this. I saw that coming. Okay. Opponent is interested in making sure the board is closed and there's nothing going on the board. Go away, evil queen. I'll be okay with my opponent capturing here. I'll be okay with that. Okay, they did that. Let's try rolling let's start bringing our pieces over here. Let's start bringing pieces over there. How do we continue this? This is not defended, so I always need to watch out. Need to watch out for this piece. Let's go back here. Opponent wants to start something here. I'm not sure what he is starting. I'm not sure what my opponent is going to start there, but let's see. All right, I think I'm interested in this move. Let's just go here. Push pawn forward. I'm just going to capture. I'm also looking at just landing a piece here. That cannot be bad, I guess. And the piece just becomes a very serious menace because my bishop will be defending this pawn, and the pawn sitting there is actually a very nice pawn. Okay, what is my opponent planning? I suspect they are planning to move here. That's what I suspect they are planning to do. But what if I just capture here? Let's capture here. If my opponent captures here now, if my opponent captures here now, I just capture here. That's a discovered check, and I pick this up. Wow, that should be a brilliant move. So what is my opponent going to play now? Because I have to move the queen. I have to move the queen. I think I can capture here, and I'm just chilling. That's a piece. That's a piece, bro. Okay, opponent is hitting my queen. Let's go here. And now I'm threatening to just capture here now. That's simply a threat now. And how is my opponent going to respond to it? I would love to land this check. Why am I not landing it? Why haven't I landed this check? That should be good. That should be good, and I think it should maybe lead to checkmate. I think it should lead to checkmate. The king is forced into the square. What if I just move here? Doesn't work. The king comes here, and this should be checkmate. Okay, so moving there doesn't work. The problem is that this would not be defended. That's the problem. This is not going to be defended. So let's say I go here. My opponent comes here. I come here with check. It's not working, guys. It's not working. Okay, let's say I go here now. Opponent comes here. Have a check here. Doesn't seem like it's working. I'm burning time. But this is a critical position. If I could figure it out, I should win. Let's say I go here. Opponent comes here. I come here with a check. Oh, I could come here with a check. Opponent, okay, I can't come there with a check. Oh, guys, let's just do this. Where's the king going? Okay, the king can go here now. Okay, I'm looking at just capture. Oh, the king can't go there. Oh, I think that was the best move all along. What have I been thinking? If the king goes here now, I can land this, and that's checkmate. What was I thinking? Checkmating one was staring at me, and I was thinking. Wow, I almost missed that. I really almost missed that. I almost just missed that. Very easy move to spot. I almost missed that. Wow. With all of that play, the engine said I played with 59% accuracy. Engine, you must be high on something. Look at that. The idea behind this move is that if my opponent captures here, I capture here. I'm hitting the queen, and that's just a discovered check. And regardless of what my opponent plays now, their queen is dropping. Their queen is falling regardless of what they play now. So my opponent saw that, and they just decided to offer me a piece. Okay, it's checkmate in 6 now. Oh, is it the same idea? Come here. Wow. This time around, my opponent is forced to capture here. Then I have this move. And I'm trying to go here, checkmate. And then maybe my opponent plays a move like this. Let's see. What's my opponent defense? Let's see what my opponent defense would be. Okay, this is a useless move. I'm just going to capture it my rook. So what's the next defense? Okay, the next defense is this move. Then I go a8 check. A8 check. Allowing the king here. Then b7 check. Oh, and when the king goes here, we deliver it. Oh, not that. We deliver this beautiful checkmate. Wow. Wow. So that brilliancy is, well, after the brilliancies, I followed it with not the best move, but not a very bad move. Not a terrible move. Not a terrible move. Wow. Tournament is starting in about 4 minutes. It will be starting in about 4 minutes. Guys, if you are watching this stream, you are here to smash the like button. Kindly help me do that. Kindly help me do that. Help me do that. All right, let's get back to chess.com. Let me see people that are participating in this tournament. Wow, we have this beast, a 2-6. We have a 2-5. When am I ever going to get to 2-5? These guys are from Iran. I guess chess is another big thing now in Iran. This one is from India. Wow. Oh, this guy has I've played this guy 3 times and all 3 times I got destroyed. All 3 times I got destroyed. There's a lot of strong players in this tournament. Oh, this one now might be up to something fishy. This account might just be a fish. This account might be a fish, maybe a small account, or what do I know? Account is really high rated. New account, high rated, always raise suspicions to me. Always raise some suspicions to me. Wow. Tournament is starting in less than 2 minutes, less than 1 minute 30 seconds. Who is this guy? I've played him. Okay. He's a rated 2-1. A 2-1 rated player. I've lost to him 2 times. I've won against him 2 times, then lost 4. A 2-1. That's really a nice result for him. Not sure why. And the 2 times I won was in bullets. Wow. In blitz, the guy just destroys me. The guy just destroyed me in blitz. Yeah, around 2023 before. Wow. Okay, this is our most recent game. Around 2023 when I was rated 1-2. Then when I was rated 1-8. Then when I was rated 1-9. And then 1-9. 2023. Let me hop back into the tournament before I get hit with a buy point. Oh my goodness. Hopefully I have not gotten hit with a buy point. Thank goodness I got paired. Thank goodness I got paired. Did you try Stafford Gambit? I know a little about the Stafford Gambit. I know a little trap in the Stafford Gambit. If I tried it as a beginner, I tried a lot of opening trap as a beginner before I stopped trying to trap my opponents in the opening. I tried a lot of opening traps before I simply stopped trying to trap my opponents in the opening. Played all kinds of trap trick, what have you, or what do you call it? Ooh, let's do this. I love to play this move. Yes, let's keep it solid that way. Do I capture like this or capture towards the center? What if I capture? Okay, I think I want to capture this way. For a moment, I thought I could capture here. And after this, I just land this check. That doesn't exist. Okay, this is a 3-minute game, so I need to pick up the pace before I get myself in trouble. If my opponent captures here, I simply capture here. So opponent might likely not capture there. Opponent plays this move. Let's go here. Let's go here. So that when my opponent push pawn forward, I can just move away. I love this pin. Okay, opponent push pawn forward as expected. Alright, let's move away. If I move here, my opponent has this move. Very annoying move. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. Let's make sure that's not happening. Now this pawn is up for grab. Pawn is up for grab. Let's grab the pawn. Instead of grabbing the pawn, let's grab there. Let's grab here. Now opponent has to watch out for this. And I'm just completely crushing now. Completely crushing. Completely crushing. Nothing. There's nothing going on here. I'm simply threatening to capture here. That's the threat. That's a queen, bro. I almost missed that. That's a queen. I almost missed that. I was looking at this. I wasn't expecting my opponent to make such a mistake that I was thinking of something else. Guys, if you're watching this stream, you're yet to smash the like button. Can you help me do that? Help me smash that like button. Let's go and take a look at what's going on in other games. Let's take a look at what's going on in other games. Let's see what's going on here. A 1-6 against a 2-5. But wait. After this move, I was thinking of this move. with the ideas of maybe winning a pawn back. Oh, if you are not winning a pawn back, they have this move. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Wow. Going for this trade looks interesting, but now the king comes here, and I have to be careful not to lose this. I have to be careful not to lose that. So maybe you move it back. I was thinking maybe you move it back. I was thinking you move it back, and my opponent doesn't move it back. And not my opponent. White doesn't move it back, and white is in trouble now. Because this is simply the remove the guard tactic. If you move, you're just going to capture there. What are you planning? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Now that's a piece. Now that is a piece. It's just lost now. And he resigned. Let's see what's going on in other games. What's going on here? Okay. 2-6 is just destroying his opponent. But why did he have to play that? Why did you have to play that? This is just checkmate. Is he trolling his opponent? I guess he is. He's trolling his opponent. He's just trolling his opponent right now. Imagine this ends in a stalemate. And he delivers a checkmate before it becomes stalemate. I have to be careful. This kind of thing, if I try it, my network might just get disconnected. If I try this kind of thing, I might just get disconnected and end up losing. And end up losing a completely winning game. That's why if I find myself in this kind of situation, in most cases, I just try to deliver checkmate as fast as I can and move on to other games. Okay, I think the next round will be starting very soon. 13 seconds, 16 seconds. That's a total of about 30 seconds. I think the last round is last game should be coming to an end very soon. And I think we are just getting paired for the next round now. I think we should be getting paired for the next round. Should be getting paired for the next round. Because I think all games have been concluded. Okay, I got paired with a 1-2 that has a point. Let's go with the king's pawn opening. Opponent is going for the Sicilian, and I'm going to do the Smith-Morra gambit. A gambit I have no business playing. And opponent doesn't capture. Not sure that's good, but let's go for it. Ooh, that check looks interesting. Why didn't I go for it? My opponent should be getting checkmated, guys. Shouldn't my opponent be getting checkmated? Let's say I capture here. If my opponent captures here, I have this check. The king is forced here. I have this check. King is forced to move up. I have this check. King is forced here. Wait. Check. King moves up here. Check. King moves up here. Check. King moves here. I have this check. That will be capturing the knight. Let's go here. Opponent doesn't go for that. Opponent says, bro, stop that. Opponent is saying, bro, don't do that with me. Do not do that with me. Ooh, guys. I just gave up a pawn for no reason. I think I just gave up a pawn for no reason. Let's go here. Is this still working now? Maybe not. Oh, I think it works even more now because my opponent is just getting checkmated. The king can't move. Wow, look at that. The king cannot move. My opponent just fell for a trap in the opening. I love this. I love the Smith-Morra gambit. It's a gambit I should learn. Seriously, it's a gambit I should learn. This is a gambit I really do not know. I think I know a few traps here where you can end up winning the queen, and I think that's what I don't really know a lot. I don't really know a lot in the gambit, but the gambit is very aggressive weapon against the Sicilian. It's a very aggressive gambit against the Sicilian. Okay, I won those games very quickly. Let's take a look. This checkmate, and this is just called the fool's checkmate. That's why you don't want to be moving these pawns unnecessarily. Well, my opponent didn't move this one, but they moved this one. Because they moved this one, that's why I could deliver a check here. But what happened to this pawn? What happened to the other pawn? How did they do that? Oh, they moved it up. You want to be very careful with moving your f pawn. Well, I did the same thing. But my opponent queen doesn't have. Well, they had opportunity to move into this square earlier, but I was just going to play this move. Let's take a look at what's going on in other games. Let's see what's going on in other games. I hate playing the Sicilian. Okay, you hate playing it or you hate playing against it? Okay, I guess you hate playing against it. I guess you hate playing against it. I also don't like about playing against the Sicilian. I also don't like playing against the Sicilian. That looks like a pawn. That looks like a pawn. Now the bishop has to move. Where's the bishop moving to? Bishop has squares like this. This move looks okay. That's also a move for the bishop. All right, let's see. Ooh. And wow, look at that. Wait. Okay, I think it's just a trade. I think it's just a trade. Position is not looking pretty. Position is not looking pretty for the 2-4 rated player here. But this is rook end games, and they say all rook end games are equal, except they are very tricky. Someone is going to blunder. Except they are just too tricky, and someone is just going to blunder. You don't have to move that rook. Okay, maybe moving it doesn't change anything. You guys, this is rook end games. Who is queening first? That's the question. Who is queening first? Now this pawn is running. This game might end up being a draw. Oh, he blundered. He blundered. He should have gone back and tried to. Oh, that was just. It's just not going to work now. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. The 2-4 proved, or the 2-5 rated player proved why he's a 2-4 rated player. You just have to learn to play against it because you are always going to face it. As long as you go e4, is it e4? As long as you are an e4 player, you are always going to face the Sicilian. You just need to learn what to do against it. You just need to find a way to play against it. I'm playing a 2-3. Let's destroy this guy. Let's destroy this 2-3 rated player. Let's go. Oh, okay. Looks like we might have the Queen's Gambit declined on the board. Well, not sure what. Okay, my opponent is going for the cool system. The coolest system. Opponent has to be careful. That's just trapping the bishop. Did I just blunder the Greek gift? Nah. I thought I blundered the Greek gift. Thought I blundered the Greek gift sacrifice. Oh my goodness. I just blundered something else. Blundered this pawn. I blundered that pawn. Let's see. I blundered that pawn. This move looks interesting. Maybe an interesting move that doesn't do a lot. All right. This is a move I like. I like this move. But wait, what if I just sack my rook? Do I really have anything there? Okay, my opponent has a queen here. It's not like I have a clear way to win the game, sadly. Let's go here. Do I trade that bishop? Let's go here. I need to start moving fast. I need to pick up the pace. We need to pick up the pace. If we are not interested in losing this one, we need to pick up the pace. Go away, evil knight. Go away. Opponent is being very tricky here. Opponent is being very tricky, and I have to be careful. I have to be careful before I blunder. Maybe trading there was not the best move, but we have a game on the board. We have a game on the board. I'm looking at putting my bishop there, and that bishop is going to be very strong. Going to be a very strong bishop. All right, let's try to bring my king into the game. My opponent is trying to flag me, guys. That's exactly what my opponent is trying to do now, nothing else. I want to pull my pawns on the light square. So my opponent bishop is basically invisible to them, to my pawns. Position is equal, guys. Let's not try to force things. I just have to not lose on time, I guess. Opponent king cannot move. Opponent king cannot move. I'm going to keep it that way. I think we have a draw. And we have a draw. Guys, I should be rated more than 2000. I should be a 2-3. I should be rated 2-3. What am I doing at 2000? I should be rated 2-3. I should be a 2300 rated player. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. I'm the one up a pawn, but there's no need pushing. There's no need pushing. The reason I lose some of these kind of games is because I try to push. I feel like even though it's opposite colored bishop endgame, I might just feel like I should win. And before you know it, I find myself in a completely losing position. So we are not going to allow that this time around. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I've gotten paired. Have I? Oh, that's the game I just I just finished. I thought I just got paired. Wow, the 2-4 lost. The 2-4 just lost to a... No, the 2-4 didn't lose. He won on time. He had a completely lost position. Wait, what's going on? Okay, he's the one winning. He's the one winning. I'm surprised the other king is here. He is the one winning. He's playing with the black pieces. I thought he was playing with the white pieces. He's the one winning and still had more time on the clock. Winning and still had more time on the clock. Okay. That's that. I think that's the last game. So we'll be getting paired for the next round now. We'll be getting paired for the next round. I'm playing it 2-2. Let's try to destroy this guy. Let's try destroying this guy. Opponent is going for the French. I'm not sounding theory. Let's just capture there. Play moves like this. Let's do this. I don't want to get it with this pin. And I'm basically saying to my opponent, let's have a game. I just lose a pawn. Nah, I'm not losing a pawn. I feel like just sacking there. Let's sack there. Might not be the best move, but let's see how my opponent responds. Let's see how my opponent responds to this. Why did my opponent respond that way? Ooh, that move simply defends the knight. Wait. If I could land a check on this file, it's almost game over. It's almost game over. So let's say I play a move like this. My opponent can interfere with it. So let's say I play a move like this. If I play a move like this, my opponent has this check, sacrificing material. Okay, so I don't want to allow that. And maybe I'll have to capture here, sacrificing material back. So let's just go here. What did my opponent capture there? Okay, capture the knight, and I'm not recapturing. I'm looking at landing a check here, which my opponent cannot allow me. Opponent cannot allow me to do that, because that's just game over if they allow me to do that. What if opponent moves their knight? It doesn't work. I think they are going to play moves like this, a move I do not like. I think I can just capture, and when I capture here, I still have the same threat on the board. What's my opponent up to? Wow. This is checkmate. Not sure what my opponent is up to. Looks like we have this game. I can land a check here. Opponent is going to capture. I do not want that. I can't take that. Let's say I capture here. I'm up a pawn. I'm losing. Let's say I land a check here. Okay, I can't land that check. I think we are forced into this end game. We're really forced into it. Okay. I hate that I had to play that move. I really hate I had to play that move. Okay, now I need to play fast to convert. I'm winning, but there's still some games to be played here. Still some games to be played here. It looks like I might end up losing. Guys, this guy just flagged me. Oh, hit that. The guy just flagged me. Okay, I have a pass pawn. Can I start pushing it? Wow, I tried my best. I think I was winning at some point. I'll be back. I had a very good chance of destroying my opponent, yeah? Next round is starting soon. Okay, let's see what's going on, yeah? Okay, I should be getting paired now. I just got paired with another beast. Let's try to destroy this guy. Let's try to destroy this guy. What's my opponent going for? Is it the Queen's Gambit? Okay. I think we have the Queen's Gambit declined. I wasn't expecting the exchange variation from my opponent. Okay, I'm happy to trade here. Problem is, the moment I move this bishop, opponent queen is coming here, and it's chaos. It's chaos. It's usually chaos. Let's say I capture here, opponent captures here, and then I play a move like this. I don't think I should worry about the great gift sacrifice. I think my opponent is weakening his king side, and I do not have an issue with that. I don't think I have an issue with that. Let's go here. If opponent captures here, I feel like capturing here with check before I capture here. And if opponent plays that, can't I just do this? Can't I just do that? Can't I just do that? Go away, evil queen. I suspect my opponent is going to sack here. Ooh, and I thought I could block this way, but I can't. Let's grab here. What if my opponent sacks? Okay. Go away, evil bishop. What if opponent plays this? I'm very interested in the trading the queens. Let's go here. Opponent trade the queens, I'm happy, so he's not going to. Okay, let's pin this. All right, I'm up a pawn. I don't think I'm complaining. I do not think I'm complaining. Oh, let's try to trade more pieces. Let's trade more pieces and just win. Please do not disconnect me that way, please. Opponent is trying to flag me as usual. That's trapped. I'm up 2 pawns. I should win this. I should lock in and win this. I should lock in and just win this. Oh my goodness, that's a pawn, guys. My goodness. How did I do that? How did I blunder that pawn? I messed the position up badly, very badly. Oh, that game was just mine. That game was mine. Oh, I messed the game up. Is it my turn? Okay, it's my opponent's turn. Position is pure chaos. Okay, my opponent is up a pawn. For a moment, I thought it was 2 pawns. Oh, I should have landed that check. I should have landed that check and it was lights out. GG's. Should have been GG's. Should have been GG's if I had landed that check. Trying to open up the board now. Let's go. My opponent has a king that is on the center of the board. So let's open up the board. Let's open up the board. Cannot be bad. That cannot be bad. The opponent captures that way. All right. Let's grab here. That's a pin, bro. Opponent just walked into a pin. Who am I to complain? That's a pin. I should have beaten. I had chances. Was it 2 chances? Okay, maybe just one chance. I had a chance to beat a 2-3 and I missed. Was it one chance or two chances? Maybe two chances. My opponent should be looking for the resign button here. That's also sad because now I'm just going to capture here and I'm just feasting on everything on this board. I am just feasting on everything on the board. Okay. Wow. Okay. If my opponent lands that check, I have to play this move, else I'm losing this bishop. Okay. Let's go here. I think opponent is giving that up for a reason, and I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. Once my opponent captures here, I capture here. That's the idea behind the move. Idea behind the move is simple. Just cut the king, interfere with the rook's defense of each other. The rooks are no longer defending each other. Fix your stream, bro. Is it not? Oh my goodness. What's going on? I think the stream should be okay now. Let me go and attack this one more time. It's lagging. All right, all right. After this game, I'll try to go and get the other network. The sad part is I don't know if the other network would still be able to carry this stream. It's very sad, guys. And that looks like a blunder. I'm threatening checkmate here. So opponent has to find another check. Playing a move like this, I might okay. I have checkmate. Let's just go. That's checkmate. That's GG's. Let me quickly fix it, guys. Let me get the other network. Let's get the other network. I hit this. Oh shh. Let's get it. Just got paired again. I'm trying to connect to this device. Okay, looks like I'm connected. Is it good? Is it better? I'm connected to it, but is it better? Can't even focus. I think it's worst. I think it is worst. My goodness. I think the network is worst. Let's go back to the other one. Why? How much? Oh. Opening just want a boring game. I'm not interested. I think the other one might just be better. At this point, I don't know. Got distracted. Oh my goodness. Can't even focus on the chess because of network. Basic things like network still something someone doesn't have access to. Basic things like network. Can't even focus on the game. Oh, I guess this one is working now. I guess it is working now, but has my stream ended? Not working. Not really. Don't even know, guys. Guys, it's heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking. I couldn't even focus on what's going on in the board. I have gotten disconnected. I have to refresh, else I'll be smashed. Else I'll be hit with an. I think this one is working now. Problem is we have to connect to this one because this one just goes off and on anyhow it wants. It's just not reliable. It can go off and on. So let's see if we can connect to this one so that it serve as an alternative, just in case the other one just decide to lag out. Looks like we might end up missing the next round of the tournament. Okay, round 7, and I just have 3.5 points. Round 7, I just have 3.5 points. Okay. Let me make sure my stream is still live. All right. Hopefully, at least 1000 rated player already has 4 points. So this guy is not a push aside. He's going for the French defense. Is he going to trade here? And we go, okay. Opponent is not doing that. Opponent is playing some principled chess. I think this is the way. Let's do this. Maybe not the way, but I do not like losing this pawn like that. Let's go here. I'm looking at playing this move next. Can't we just capture here? I think we should be able to. I feel like just capturing here doesn't really do much. Let's grab here. Maybe we are going to see a trade, and I do not mind the trade. I don't mind the trade. I'm simply interested in just castling. Not really playing at my best now, I won't lie. Not really playing at my best, but let's see. Let's see what we have here. Let's move fast. Let me try to flag this guy because I'm not sure I would be able to play decent chess and end up winning. Just try to flag the guy. Setting this up. And it's going to lead to checkmate. If my opponent captures here, that's just checkmate in 2. Because I can land this check, and this check is going to be checkmate thanks to their bishop that is sitting here. So now they have to do something about it. What are they doing about it? Are we going to see this move? And we saw that move. But I'm just looking at playing a move like this, saying, here evil rook, just go away. Stop being evil and go away. My opponent captures here, capture here, then they are going to capture. It doesn't even work. I thought there was a pin here, and there's no pin. Okay, now that's checkmate in 2. Now that is checkmate in 2. So how many rounds do we have left? We have 3 more rounds. Can I win those rounds? Trying to see if I will need to connect to another stream, to another network. I need to move back. That's what I'm just trying to check. Don't know. This one seems to be going off and on. It's going off and on. I think it's time for us to return to our MTN. Probably time. Yes, I think we are good now. I think we are good now. Oh my goodness, we are not good. Thought we were good. Guess I just have to stick to the other guy. Guess we have to just stick to the end of the stream. Next round is start. Let's try to beat this guy. Let's lock in. Okay, my opponent is going for the exchange French. Except they already have a knight here. Usually it's a knight here, and this pawn is flexible. Let's go here. Let me do this. I don't want to get it with a pin. Let's just make sure we are not getting hit with one. Okay, maybe I should have pinned this earlier. Okay, my opponent might be setting up a sacrifice here. Sacrifice might be dangerous, so maybe we should take note. Let's go here. Looking at, I'm attacking the queen and I'm asking my opponent, bro, where are you putting that queen? Where are you putting the queen? Okay, now I feel like just doing this. Let's give that a massive support. Right, I'm just going to do this. Wow. Looks like I'm losing a pawn, or am I not? Okay, I'm looking at pushing pawn forward. If my opponent captures here, it looks like I can capture here and then capture here. So let's just push pawn forward. I'm going to remove this evil piece. I'm just going to remove, okay, opponent remove mine first. I'll be removing his. Let's go. Oh, that's not nice. Oh my god. I'm missing stuff I shouldn't be missing. Seriously? Seriously, Justice? How did you miss that? I am missing stuff I shouldn't be missing. I miss it completely. Not even miss them completely. Opponent is just going to get full of pawns. Opponent is getting full of pawns. Ah, I'm lost again. Oh my god. Let's resign. Let's resign. I was having a good time beating some 2-6, some 2-3. I won one against a 2-3. Then my network decided to ruin my mood, and now I can't even play chess. Oh. I can't even play chess. Oh god. I can't wait to get over with this tournament and move on to other things, I guess. I can't wait to. If I'm able to win the next two tournaments, well, it won't be one of my. Come on, yes, Nizam. Yes, I'm just going to try to gather myself and play a game. Uh Okay, my opponent is going for the Caro-Kann, and I love to play the Von Henny Gambit whenever I'm faced with the Caro-Kann. Not like I know a lot about the Von Henny Gambit, but I love to go for it, and I have a lot of memorable wins there. A lot of memorable wins. Okay, opponent now has to be careful. Playing a move like this is just a blunder. Okay, and that's exactly what my opponent went for. Now I can sacrifice my bishop, then I come in here with a check, and then I'm picking up the bishop with interest. Well, mind you, this I'm playing a gambit, so I already sacrificed a pawn. I'm thinking, do I have something better? But I'm not seeing it. Let's just capture here. Thinking if I had something better, but I'm not seeing it. Ooh, opponent has to be careful. That's checkmate. That will be checkmate, guys. Opponent has to be very careful. And opponent blunders checkmate. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is why I love going for the Von Henny Gambit. This kind of, well, this is not the reason, but this might be part of the reason, I guess. This is not the reason. The reason I love going for the Von Henny Gambit is that after the trade here, not everybody captures here. Some people play a move like this, and after this, maybe some people play moves like this, and but well, usually they don't put their king here. Usually they move their king somewhere here. And somehow try to castle manually. And by the time they succeed in castling manually, I just have a massive attack on their king side. In some cases, I move my queen. In many cases, not in some cases. In many cases, I move my queen here and I play a move like this. All right, let's go. Can I win the next one? I almost beat a 2-3, but then I messed the end game up like a 200 rated player. I almost beat a 2-3. I drew against a 2-3. We can even say a 2-4. Maybe this guy has picked that 2-4 before. And then I almost beat a 2-3. Oh, it was this game I almost won. Was it this one? Yes, I almost won, but then my pawns just dropped. My pawns started dropping like flies, and I lost all my pawns. All right, one more game. Guys, if you are watching and you want to play me after the tournament, you can just send me a challenge. Let's see what's going on here. CSAT is likely destroying someone, or is he getting destroyed? Wow, position is equal. This pawn might become something else. The pawn is actually becoming something else. Why not attack the pawn? Okay, if you attack the pawn, oh, they had this move. Okay, I thought we were going to see this move to limit. Wow, look at that. Okay, I think that pawn is dropping now. The pawn should fall now. Position now is equal. And Caesar doesn't. Position is not equal, guys. Position is not equal. If Black could find a way to trade this knight, it might just be the end for Black or White. So they are not allowing the trade, and the more pawns that leave this board, the better for White. More pawns that leaves the board. And white knows that. And black also knows that. That's why they are not pushing pawns. That's why they are trying not to push pawns. This knight is controlling some nice squares. You can even push pawn. Okay, thought they will push pawn forward. Wow. Okay. This game should end in a draw. This game looks like it's heading towards a draw. But good luck to black. That's what I can say. Good luck. Wow, look at that move. And black has to be very careful. Although there's no good check. There's no. Oh, look at this. Okay. Okay, if you go here, that's a fork. Oh, you can't capture. You can't recapture. You cannot recapture. Oh, and the game ends in a draw. Look at that. Look at that. The game ends in a draw. The game ends in a draw. The game ends in a draw now. Let's see what's going on in other games. Okay, I just got paired now. Can I even beat a 1-7? Let me try my best. Let me try my best to beat this guy up. Okay, I thought we were going to see the exchange French. My opponent wants some battle, so he's not that kind of guy. Okay, if my opponent captures here, don't think I mind too much, because I will leave this pawn weak. Alright, oh, I almost misclicked this. Let's go here now. Do I want to capture here? Not really. So why did I play that move? Okay, now I think I want to capture here. Let's go here. Now I'm up a pawn. Is that the end? Nah. Let's castle now. I wish I could grab here, but I can't. Do I want to do this? Do I want to trade queens? Maybe we shouldn't. Let's go here. I'm looking at this check and landing my knight here. That's something I'm considering. What if I just go here and then here? And then put my knight here. Put my, what do we call it? Bishop here. That should not be sad. And the bishop that is supposed to be a bad bishop is just a very good bishop now. It's just going to be a very good bishop now. I'm looking at going for this check, allowing my opponent to play this move. Looks like that's what they are planning to do. And after they play that move, then I strike with this move. My pieces are getting really active. Not sure my opponent really wanted that. If my opponent plays this move, be my guest. But this is my plan. My opponent fell for it. Opponent fell for it. Oh, okay. I thought I had a check, yeah? I thought I had a check there. Okay, I won this one. I think I've won this one. I think it's safe to say I have won this one. I think it's safe to say that. That's just helping my rook. That is just helping my rook. Playing a move like this, I'm going to sack everything. I'm going to sack my queen for the 2 rooks. So my opponent can't do that. Now what are you doing now? Go away, evil king. Go away, evil king. Let's say I go here. My opponent is coming here. I'm looking at playing a move like this and landing a check here. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm trying to lure the king into this square. That's what I'm trying to do. If my opponent plays that move, I have this check. There should be checkmate somewhere. There just should be checkmate somewhere. There should be checkmate somewhere. And that's checkmate. Isn't it? This is checkmate. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. If I land here, it's checkmate, isn't it? If I land here, is it checkmate? The king can come here. So this is the move. That's checkmate. And that's checkmate. All right, I was able to score 6.5. Not my worst score. Not my worst score in this tournament. I've scored worst. This is not my worst score. This might be like my average score, I guess. $6.5 is just very low. Let's take a look at the standing. $6.5. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Guys, if you're watching this stream, you're here to smash the like button. Kindly help me do that. I'll be coming back for the next 3-0 Thursday. I'll be coming back for it. And I'll be starting the stream 2 hours before the time so I can take challenges from viewers and also play some random games. Let me use the word likely. I will likely be starting the stream 2 hours before the time. Okay, I finished. Where did I finish? 39. Guys, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll be ending the stream now. I'll be back very soon.